So I'm very proud here on Ag Day 2015 on the steps of our Capitol to share the stage with Sammy Soil. What a unique character you are, Sammy. Sammy, how did you get your start in soils?
Well, it's been a long process. A young soil is like 10,000 years old.
Wow, that's old.
That's why you have to take care of them, because it takes a long time to make things like
well,
meat.
Something that old, how does it still do what it does? Because we need soil for everything.
Well, it does what it does for a long time. Soil was the first thing that supported terrestrial life.
Wow, that's amazing. So what are some things that we can do when we talk about taking care of soil and having healthy soils?
Well, we always want cover. We want a nice green blanket on top of the soil, year-round if possible.
Yeah.
And we need to make sure it gets water, so we've got to do a rain dance here.
Let's do some rain dances. You know, I saw an interesting quote the other day from a farmer who's doing a lot of these stewardship practices, and he said, it's not how much water you get, it's how much water your soil will hold on to. How does that work?
Well, when there's good space in the soil, it will hold on to the water. But the trick is to get the water in, and that's best done by keeping something on top of it.
Okay, so cover
crop.
But don't we also want to build up that organic matter? Doesn't that help put that space in that soil, Sammy?
We like organic matter, and the way to do that is not disturb the soil a lot. So if we can figure out how to grow our crops without plowing, we can do better.
So we need to get water in there, and we need to put more organic matter in there. We need some cover crops, and we need to embrace no-till farming practices. Would that about sum it up?
That would help. That would be a huge help.
All of that would help a lot. You know what else I think is people like you, Sammy, who are willing to go out and work with our farmers and put together nutrient plans and farm management plans that are all part of all the complicated things that farmers have to do.
Well, we're more than happy to do it. That's what we live for.
That's what you live for.
Like.
And that's because you're with Natural Resource Conservation Service, and that is what you live for, isn't it, Sam?
We are soil.
You are soil every day, every minute. Let's take care of this most precious resource so that we can grow food for people for decades to come, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, here's to Sammy Soil. He's a pretty smart guy, isn't he?